Today we are going to make a steak. So I have my steak here. We are going to sear it for a few minutes on our direct heat. And then once they sear on both sides, then we're going to move it to this side, which I have turned off the heat in our indirect heat. All right, we've let it sear on that side for about 2 minutes. So I'm just going to give it a slight turn, and then that's going to give us our nice crisscross on the other side. So we'll come back in about 2 minutes. It has been 2 minutes searing on that side, so we are just going to take it and we are going to flip it, and we have a beautiful crisscross sear on that side. So we're going to give that side 2 minutes and then we will rotate. It's been 2 minutes, so we again are just going to rotate, and we'll come back in 2 minutes. All right, we have a beautiful sear on both sides. So I'm going to take the steak. We're going to move it over to the opposite side of the barbecue where I have turned off the heat. We're going to close it and we're going to let it cook on the indirect heat for a little bit. Okay, I've let the steak cook for about 10 minutes. So we're going to just move it onto our plate. We're going to let it rest for about 5 minutes and then we'll check. All right, we're going to check the temperature of our steak. So we're going to turn on our thermometer. We want to stick it in diagonally into our steak. Now that I've inserted it diagonally, we can see that our temperature is 63.7, and that's after sitting for about 5 minutes. And I like my steak medium well. So that is right in between. It is the perfect temperature. We'll have a nice pink inside, slightly pink, and it won't be bloody. All right, when you're cooking a steak, after it's finally cooked, it's rested. If you want a rare steak, you're looking at 50 degrees Celsius, 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Medium rare, 54 degrees Celsius, 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Medium, 60 degrees Celsius, 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Medium well, 65 degrees Celsius, 150 degrees Fahrenheit. And for well done, 70 degrees Celsius or 160 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're cooking any other types of meat, such as ground beef, you want the internal temperature to be about 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Poultry or chicken, you want 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Any pork, veal, lamb, and ham, you want 145 degrees Fahrenheit. And any fish and shellfish, about 145 degrees Fahrenheit as well.